Ladies and gentlemen, next we are honored to welcome a leader who stands at the forefront of digital transformation and innovation. Mr. Gulshan Verma is a distinguished entrepreneur and strategist whose work spans across technology, media, and digital ecosystems. As a global leader, he has been instrumental in shaping platforms that connect millions, leveraging the power of innovation to create impact and opportunity. With a sharp vision for the future and a commitment to excellence, he continues to inspire businesses to adapt, evolve, and thrive in an ever-changing world. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to our first Power Class speaker, Mr. Gulshan Verma. Here.
Thank you, Monica. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? All right, so I'm Gulshan Verma, founder of Recorded Karma Technology Private Limited, and today it's an honor to be in front of all of you amazing people, visionaries, leaders, change makers. I'm really so grateful to be here. And there's something that I will talk to you all today about, and this is the invisible revolution that's happening. So, what if I ask you that the decisions that you're making on an everyday basis, these are not the decisions that you are making actually. Because there are four invisible forces which are making these decisions on your behalf, no matter who you are. You may be an entrepreneur, you may be a professional, a student. And let's talk about these forces in detail, but what are the four problems? How many of you know that people are losing jobs because of AI? Can you raise your hands? Yeah, I see many hands. But how many of you know actually this is not true? So, just to give you a perspective, by 2030, 92 million jobs in AI will be displaced with 170 million jobs. And that's a huge number. Well, this is how does it look like in terms of the wages. So people will be getting 2x wages compared to what they are getting with traditional tools and technologies that they know and they have in their hand. However, there is a significant number that you see there, which is 59%. 59% of workers need completely new skills by 2030, and that is 6 out of 10 people in this room. Let's talk about the second issue, which is the identity crisis. Again, just to give you a perspective, while we are sitting here, 560 million transactions are happening on crypto, wherein people are using cryptocurrencies. And in a month, $1 trillion of transactions just happen on stablecoin. How many of you knew about this metric? But the actual part is the chaos. And that chaos is about people not having a powerful, even a sustainable digital presence. So I'm sure a lot of people here in this room will not have a website, will not have a web application. Even if you have, it will some of it doesn't even work. And there is no way that people can approach and do a right business in the way they should be talking to you or having a conversation. I know a friend of mine, she lost a $200,000 deal just because it takes a month from the time you acquire one contact to talk to you and by the time you actually have the conversation with them, because you are sending like 50 emails for Zoom meeting and then you are sending texts back and forth. It's so complex. Well, now let's talk about the AI productivity promise. And here's a perspective on the illusion. Currently, in the market, there are 15,000 plus AI tools available. And companies are paying $10,000 plus per employee every year just for the technology and the tools related to AI and emerging tech. However, the time that you take to manage all these tools, that is significant. And that is a constraint that we have because you're switching back and forth and it's so complex and people don't even know, how to write a better prompt, right? How many of you use AI on a daily basis? Yeah? So that profession is called as prompt engineering, but it's super complex. Well, AI does have a promise. It can help you being productive, but only if the tools do work. 87% of professionals do not have an integrated digital system. What do I mean by that? There's no automation. If you are a business, if you are a professional, you do not have a way to navigate through this technology landscape, and it's super complex. Let's talk about the knowledge blackout. And this is where things actually get very dangerous. So just to give you a perspective, how many of you know about quantum computers or heard about quantum computer? Yeah? A supercomputer which will do a computation in 10,000 years, a quantum computer can do the same calculation in 200 seconds. That's the speed that we are dealing with in terms of information processing, knowledge, and associated intelligence. But the question comes, where exactly do you go and learn all these technologies? I know a friend of mine who spent $250,000, sent 5 of his employees to different conferences, and all he got is brochures, no learning, because these platforms only sell products wherein you will meet vendors, and they are heavily monetized, but actually there's no productivity or learning out of it. So now you may ask, what exactly is the gap? The gap between knowledge exists and where people can access it. So you may ask me a question, is that the blackout? No, that's not the blackout. The issue is the world is transforming at a different speed altogether. However, the people who need the skills have no idea what to do about it. And they are the people who are left in the dark, which is 6 out of those 10 people in this room I was talking about. So now where we are. So we are standing at a crossroad. We have a productivity crunch. We have a skill issue. We have a knowledge issue. And then this is where you can see all the problems I was talking about. So you may ask, all of these look like separate problems, but they are not. They are problems associated with the same disease. And what exactly the problem is, this is what is it. We are in the middle of the biggest transformation in the human history, but we do not have the infrastructure to support it. So now you may ask, you were talking about a lot of problems, Gulshan. Where's the solution? Here are the solutions. We need a digital identity framework. We need a knowledge intelligence network. We need a future skill engine. At the same time, we need an intelligence productivity core. So to navigate through this challenge and landscape, we did a beginning. We started something. Through our products like Priority Read, Get It Max, and Omagnus AI, we took an initiative to solve some of these problems. Priority Read is one of the world's most advanced platform, which is teaching very complex subjects in AI, blockchain, cybersecurity, and quantum in such a simple way that a six-year can understand. That's our vision and mission. You will see code snippets and things like that. Moving on to Get It Max, this is a platform which is like a unified identity, something that you have never seen before. And Omagnus AI. So you don't need a PhD to deal with AI and how to navigate through it. And this platform solves it. And I think I got some time, apart from the technical issues, that I can do the shortest demo ever. So what is the choice? The choice is, do you want to be transformed by technology or do you want to be transformed with technology? Because that is the invisible revolution that's currently taking place. Can I have a quick volunteer for, this demo is going to be 1 minute. The shortest demo that you have ever seen about technology. Can I have a volunteer, please? Anyone? Yeah, please. So, here's Bente. Great to meet you.
Mike.
I'll try to be loud enough. So Bente, this is my iPhone. Yeah, this is a notepad, right? And it's blank. I'm not opening a browser. I'm not doing nothing. Bente, do you want me just write anything that you want to create here? Anything from your, ideas or anything that you can think of right now. So she's writing innovation, and can you just write a little bit more? Innovation, we do need enough, do need it all, and by Bente, just say by Bente, need it all, Bente. So this is what she wrote on the text. Let me show you all. This was supposed to be on a big screen, but I'll take. Yeah, can you all see this?
No.
Yeah? No? You cannot? But maybe Bente will speak for you. So, Bente.
Innovation, we all do need it all. We do need it all, sorry.
And I will show you this when we meet. So Bente, what do you see now? Can you please tell the audience?
Rethink the whole puzzle.
Can you just show them the image? This is a 4K image created right here in front of you with the tagline, with the design, everything together. She didn't write any prompt. There's nothing that she has done. We've got capability in video, audio, vision, all the capabilities, and this is so simple that, trust me, a 6-year-old can do a 4K design within a minute, and this is transformative. You can use this technology in marketing, in your businesses, in promoting education, things like that. Thank you so much, Bente. I really appreciate that. So, now you may ask, why are we doing this? The vision is simple. All in a pursuit of a singular vision, and that is to elevate human potential. With that note, welcome to the future, welcome to the now. Thank you so much.
Congratulations and thank you for the insightful power class.